excited to see how Homika's going to stack up here. Haven't seen that much of him yet, me personally, though that is my mistake, obviously. Wow, okay, so right now we just start out the match with a bouncing fish. It's such an aggressive play right now from Meutrich, and he's showing he has no fear.
Yeah, they've already been going into this game with a very energetic handshake, so let's see where they are going to take this handshake. Maybe into a win handshake, who knows?
Yeah, and Homika taking good care of Luma right now. There has not been a problem for her so far. And it's you're going to see him play a lot of center stage, like not even going close to off stage, just in case Luma gets knocked away. She always lands on stage if that happens.
That was an interesting F smash right there. Like Homika tried to read the roll, but it didn't happen, so he just looked like a fool.
Yeah. Meutrich abusing the bouncing fish a little bit too much right now. I feel like that is, if that doesn't improve for him, wow.
Wow, the double up air right now. That was a fantastic throw from Narayan right there, just giving him the juggle.
Yeah, using the bouncing fish too leisurely can end in a kind of situation where the enemy gets the read just when he needs it. Wow.
Wow, that was a really well-timed F throw right there from Meutrich.
The awareness to know what your teammate is going for.
Like before, I haven't seen me brawl. Oh, wow. And there we go.
Meutrich and Narayan setting the tone for this game, actually. And Elexiao tries to even it out, but it's still like 2 stocks down. That's insane.
That's pretty strong showing right here from Meutrich and Narayan.
And Narayan is just like stomping all over Elexiao on the left side of the stage. Finally, Elexiao gets out. And I feel like those kind of situations are where you regret a little bit being that Rosalina and being scared to go like after your teammate off stage, because Luma is just that important. Gets the up smash, it's not quite enough. And Narayan has to like watch for his stock now. If he can keep that stock and use the rage to get a kill, that would be insane. But the nice team combo taking him out.
Like Homika even read the DI on that throw, right? Usually with that throw you want to DI in, and he read that DI.
Wow, Narayan is just insane right now. There's the shared stock. 2 stock advantage for the German.
The tornado kick from this Mii brawler is really giving them a hard time, really. They took out like, what, 3 stocks?
Yeah. It's just so uncommon to know the Mii Brawler matchup, though.
Oh yeah, definitely. And, well, Sheik being one of the best characters in doubles with a lot of... Whoa.
Okay, Narayan is going to recover from that, actually, and I believe Homika should have not hit him there. And he takes out with Luminaire, almost takes out Meutrich's stock, and they get the free combos on Narayan right now because of that. I love seeing that. Your teammate is off stage, I'm just gonna 1v2 you.
Oh, that was a very unfortunate bounce out of there. Whoa, what is that?
Turned it up, evens out the stock count.
That shadow sneak was, like the name implies, very sneaky.
Yeah.
No one expected that one. Not even Meutrich. Oh.
Almost taking that stock. Homika has to watch out right now, playing the 4th lightest character, being on 118%. It's so scary. Tries to get the edge guard on Narayan, doesn't quite get it. And Narayan's left alone with Homika over there. I don't agree with this at all. He manages to get it out.
Like I wanted to say, like one up B out of shield from Narayan is going to take out either stock of these 2, right?
Wow, and a nice down B kick takes out Homika. Elexiao finds himself in a 1v2 situation. He sits in shield, almost gets team comboed. 132%. The next hit against Elexiao might be the final hit of game 1.
You cannot throw out anything that is not safe right now. Yep, there we go. That is going to be the tornado kick we've been seeing all day, all game long.
Wow, Narayan has turned it up in this game. That was sick. That was really sick, man.
That was pretty good from them.
Homika having a little laugh.
Like, what do you think, like, Homika and Elexiao, what are they going to do in the second game, right? So they've had their very bad start, right? 1 SD, 1 double tornado kick, and then they brought it back. Like, 1 down smash from Greninja, 1 shadow sneak from Greninja. Like, they definitely have the tools to bring it back. They have shown that they can do it. But the problem is, like, what do they do in the second game? What do they change to make this one their win?
No, I actually think what they should do is just they should try to keep playing the way they did towards the end. Because that might net them the win, actually. Don't change the characters, take a good counter pick, and just focus on getting that game 2 in. It worked towards the end. At the beginning, they were taken a little bit off guard, especially Meutrich's insane aggression, I believe, was what was troubling for them. There shouldn't be a problem. Just you don't need to change your strategy all the time.
Like right now, it seems that Rosalina, like Homika, wants to set up this wall on center stage. Like whoever gets this near center stage, they are going to get a jab. That is going to be what Homika seems to want to do right now. Set up this wall that usually we see from Rosalina players on singles.
Yeah. But they also... Oh!
Whoa!
And
one edge guard onto Narayan, and then one up air from Rosalina is taking out this Meutrich stock. So right now, better start than game one.
absolutely, and the momentum is on the French player's side right now. Wow. I'm impressed. Especially Elexiao's kill. It's really good.
Yeah. Like, I'm impressed from both sides, really. Like, game one really looked well for both of them, right towards the end, also for Elexiao and Homika, and now it seems like Homika and Elexiao are taking this one to their game. Like, let's see if Meutrich and Narayan can pull this out.
Now, I believe what they actually should be doing is sending Meutrich more towards Homika. Meutrich has been trying to go for hits on Elexiao a lot, but I think as a Sheik player, he's the best character right now for Meutrich and Narayan to disrupt what's happening, which is exactly this. Wow.
And Narayan answers back with one tornado kick of his own, and again, one tornado kick from him.
And they can't find the kill on Elexiao. It's just not happening right now. Elexiao is confident. He's going in. He's not hiding, but the kill does not happen right now.
This is a very slippery toad right now. You can't hit him. He's just moving around too fast. Except when he's moving too fast and jumping into tornado kicks like that.
Yeah, that can happen.
That can happen sometimes. You gotta watch out for that one. Don't press buttons faster than you can think, right?
Still significant advantage on the red side team right now. As the French players watching the stream can actually breathe a little bit of a sigh of relief.
Triple shadow sneaks out of the combo right there. That is some tools that Greninjas like to have.
Yeah, Elexiao is just turning it up as well as Homika. The early up air kills from Homika, that's just so demoralizing if that happens to you.
Yeah, but coming back from this demoralizing start, that's something that separates the good from the great teams, right?
You're right. What a nice forward there by Elexiao. He just takes it. No fear.
And another team combo right there. These Rosalina up airs are really taking this game into their favor. Whoa, another air dodge read. Might me see another one.
Seems like in the middle of the break, like Elexiao just told Homika, hey, you remember that good button? You had that up air button. You should press that more often. And it's just working out. Gets the roll, but there's the jab into up smash.
I mean, that was the same button, just pressed in other order, right?
That's true.
Well, 4 stocks against 1. This is looking very desperate right now.
No, it's not happening.
This is not happening. Nope. Elexiao and Homika say no to that one.
Okay, so there's still a counter pick advantage going to Narayan and Meutrich right now, but that's insane momentum going against you. If you have that happening against your team, Meutrich's face doesn't seem like he's struck with any fear or nervousness. It's just like, okay.
In comparison, I don't know, Narayan looks a little bit frustrated.
Yeah, you're right. But I think Meutrich is the kind of teammate. He's been studying mindsets a lot. He's been reading books, Daigo Umehara's book, David Sirlin's book, like these Street Fighter legends.
Look at the kill comparisons right now between Sheik and Narayan. What is that?
Actually, that can't be quite right. I believe we had a lot of good up smashes from Meutrich in the first game.
Yeah, but we've had some people before that. Like, why is there only 1 kill on that character?
Yeah.
What is that? Something went wrong there. Anyway, we're
it's
going
reset from the amount of kills.
Okay, yeah.
No, I don't think that can happen. So now we're going into the final game of winner semis. Whoever wins this game faces off against top Germany players and the doubles winners finals. And whoever loses has a tough losers bracket to go through.
This is going to be the final destination of this set right now.
So far looking pretty even. There's 2 1v1s going on. And I actually think giving Homika center stage, it's happening right now. Homika's getting that center stage again. I want to see more combos on her, especially on her Luma.
But the problem with center stages like that is, as you've seen before, like if you split them up into the left side and right side, once they sandwich you, that's going to be a lot of damage if they combo right?
Yeah. Elexiao's already in really high percentage and kill percentage, and Narayan's going to try to finish this. No! Unfortunately, not happening.
Not happening. Meutrich was a little bit antsy on the bouncing push right there.
I think it wouldn't have hit anyway. I think it was very slightly out of range, and Narayan just evens that up right now.
Narayan really losing his custom special to fullest effect right now for follow-ups, out of grabs or hits from Meutrich. This is going to be what is setting them apart if they're going to win this game.
Yeah, the helicopter kick, such a good move. And he uses out of shield, he gets
and another
that kill.
one. How many has he gotten today? It's like every second kill, it's at least more than every second kill. It's almost like every kill.
Beautiful up smash there by Homika with Luma. I think it was in a disadvantage stage where Meutrich didn't really expect to get hit by that at all.
Okay, right now, Elexiao saving his own teammate Homika from the down throw follow-up right now that Narayan is trying to pull upon him.
Homika's playing a lot more aggressive than in Game 1, which is actually what set them apart in Game 2, I believe. One of the major differences was definitely Homika's aggression and those up airs. Oh, he tried to go for the air retrieve with the Luma disjoint, but didn't work.
Oh.
Gets an up smash, not quite enough, and wow, there's a stage spike from Meutrich on the right side of the stage.
That is one good edge guard right there. Very good.
And Narayan is still living. He's holding on to that stock, which is incredibly important.
And that rage right now, taking out Rosalina and Luma. Yep, right there.
Wow, setting a tone for that game. Narayan and Meutrich just is so determined to get into winner's final.
It's like Game 1 was a download for them, right? We allow Homika to play his own playstyle, see how he plays on his best playstyle, and then we take that one out.
There's the up smash from Homika. I was
that
looking
one,
for that.
That one was a really unsafe helicopter kick. Like, he was feeling himself a little bit too much. Like, even if that one connected, that wasn't a kill. Both of them were at way too low of percentage for that one to kill, so he was a little bit antsy with that one. He pressed the button and he was punished for it.
So, if you're Homika and Elexiao in this situation, what do you do? What do you do right now? What do you think, Tails?
Well, currently, of course, I would say that you have to double team one of them, right? You need to get one of them off, and then you have to hope that you get the last stock situation in some way, shape, or form right now, right?
Elexiao is looking more and more like he's going to lose his very last stock of winner's bracket.
Like, right now, their goal is not to take stocks, it's to keep their own. Because once you lose your last stock, it's going to be a 2v1 situation, and we've seen how that one went.
Yeah. The rage on Narayan is right now not high enough to take out Homika with a single helicopter kick. However, if she gets one or two more hits, then a helicopter kick is going to be enough.
Of course, it also depends on where on the stage he catches him, and Homika with one great up air catches Meutrich off the top.
Both blue players tried to get the tech chase right there and ended up interfering with each other. You can tell how they really want to win this right now. Oh, that's unfortunate. That could have been a tipper up smash even.
Yeah. Oh, there's the bouncing fish.
Takes the first stock, almost takes the second right there.
See, I already expected Meutrich to go for a down air, like, just go down there. And there is the uppy helicopter kick, another helicopter kick. They just helicopter kicked it then out of the winner's bracket.
And congratulations to the German players right now here. Narayan and Meutrich had an insane showing in Game 3 and in Game 1 as well. However, Homika and Elexiao were so solid in Game 2. If they can take that performance and bring it into loser's bracket, I'm sure we will see more of them.
Yeah, I'm sure we will see them back if they decide to bring out that performance yet again.
Those up airs were insane. It wasn't even rage, it was just like the perfect sweet spot at the highest possible level.